update on my higher window air conditioner. Remember a while back, right after I took it out the window, I made a video of it because the bearings were like terribly shot, and they were making this terrible squeaking noise, terrible bearing noise, and I can't have it like that because it's too terrible. It kept me up all night one night. So these bearings just need to get fixed because the unit still works well except the bearing issue. So, today is the day. It's April 2nd today, and today is the day where I'm going to try to fix the bearings. I don't know what's going to happen. I may end up replacing the motor. I may end up replacing the bearings, but I doubt the bearings will just get like grease because it's not really worth it, and it's, it'll just be better to just replace the bearings. So Christian and possibly Van are going to help me with this. So this is the new project. I have school off today, plus the weekend, so I thought today would be the perfect day to start on it since I have a long weekend. And it's starting to get a little bit warmer too. We have a miniature heat wave coming in a couple of days where it's going to get up into the mid-80s, and I may need it then. So yeah, we're just going to start on that today. We're going to bring it upstairs and out into the garage. Start working on it. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully I don't break it. Hopefully I don't screw it up. But I'll be getting help from people experienced. So hopefully this thing still works. So yeah, that's what's happening with the hire. Alright, it is now 1:32-ish p.m. right now. And we've worked on the hire all morning. I just got off a phone with Christian on Discord, and he helped me all the way through this, and I'm very thankful because I could not have done this without help. So here's the case, the side curtains. So I did accidentally rip one of the side curtains, but I think I can tape it, and if not, I can find some new ones. So yeah, we accidentally ripped that. But here is our progress. Christian, or WeatherWheel HVAC on YouTube, called with me on Discord, and he showed me what to do on his because he has a hire similar to mine, except it doesn't have a digital control. So here is everything. Here's the piece that holds the fan motor in. It goes in there. Here is the motor. Gotta be careful of those windings. Here's the taken apart motor. Here's the part where the bearings go on. Here are the old bearings. The culprits. These are the bearings. These are the bearings that were making that noise. So, we found some new bearings on Amazon that will hopefully gonna fit, so I'm gonna order those. Not sure when they'll come, but order those, put them back on this piece, and just go from there. I'm so excited that I'm finally able to get this unit working again. Big thanks to Christian for helping me with this. I'm also going to give this unit a big clean because, as you can see, it is absolutely disgusting. So I'm also going to give this unit a clean here. Because look at that. There's a dead bug, a bunch of dirt, dust. There's some mold and stuff. Absolutely disgusting. The coil is super dirty. Here's the compressor. Here's a good shot of the tag of the compressor. It's a Ritchie Precision compressor. Ritchie rotary. Here's the old motor too. It was a higher motor. So the motor is dated 2009 and the motherboard is dated 2009. But the unit itself, I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it's from 2013. So I'm guessing that they manufactured the unit in 2013, but they used older parts. So yeah, this is basically our progress on the higher project, replacing the motor bearings. Here are the blower wheels, which are disgusting and need to be cleaned. Here's the styrofoam. So yeah. I'm so glad I was able to get help from a fellow enthusiast on this, because probably would not be able to do this without any help. So yep, I'll keep you all updated on this. I'll just need to order the bearings. So yeah, hopefully this will all go well. The hire will last me more years. Alright, we're about to order the bearings, but in the meantime, I'm going to give this unit a clean. So I've got a spray bottle full of water, since I can't really hose it down, like I can't really move it. I can't really bring the hose over here. Too many, you know, I can't really hose it down. So I'm just going to be spraying off the coils with water. And I've got my coil brush that I got for Christmas. So I'm just going to start cleaning this unit. Moving stuff out of the way. Let me pause the video while I deal with the stuff that's in front of it here. Alright. So first I'm just going to start by brushing down the evaporator. See some dust and stuff coming out. Oh yeah, there's some dust and stuff that's coming out. And most of the dust is like right here. Oh yeah, lots of dust. Lots of dust coming out of it. I'm allergic to dust, so that's pretty great. Hopefully I'm doing this right, because, you know. Okay, evaporator. But the back of the evaporator might be also filthy. Yeah. So look at all that dust that's coming out of the evaporator. You can see through it, so that's good. Okay. Get my step stool. And get the back of the evaporator coil. Get this stuff out of it. I'm also gonna give the blower wheels a clean too. Look at how filthy that is. It's disgusting. Oh, well, the backside of the evaporator really doesn't look that bad. But this styrofoam here is absolutely disgusting. So yeah, the back of the evaporator isn't too bad. Let's just get this one more time. Okay. Okay. there is some corrosion here. So that isn't good, but let's start on this. Oh jeez, that is so dusty. I must be wearing a mask here, but I don't know. Just get all this crap off of here. Disgusting crap. At least you can see through the coil, but I just would like to get all this crap out of this whole entire unit here. Don't smell very good either. I'm just gonna do the rest off camera here because it'll be easier for me that way. Yeah. Absolute disgustingness. But it is getting through the coil though. So I'm not sure if there's anything I can do about this giant ding here. But yeah, I still have a lot to do. Well, it is looking pretty good so far. Got most of that crap out of there. The coil is still dirty, and see there's still all this corrosion here, which I can't do much about that corrosion. I did get most of the dirt. This dirt I can't really get off well, so tell me if that kind of dirt right there is harmful or anything. See, it's kind of like mud or something. I don't know. But yeah, it's not gonna be perfect. Some of this dirt is permanently on here. But yeah, I did get most of that cleaned up, so I think that's good. I just need to clean up those pieces over there, like the blower wheels and that piece of styrofoam over there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna stop for today. Alright, it's the next day, it's Saturday, and I'm gonna start cleaning these pieces today. The top styrofoam piece is a little bit dirty. The fans are disgusting. Yeah, this came out of the air conditioner. This little piece that goes in between the evaporator and the blower is disgusting. The condenser fan is also pretty dirty. These pieces aren't too bad, but I am going to clean the filter and stuff. So yeah, let's just put the case here for now. I'm going to start on the dirtier parts first. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start on these pieces here. I'm going to do it right here on the edge of the patio. Alright, I think I've got that sprayer on tightly. I'll go and turn on the water. Alright, I heard the water get to the sprayer and stop, so I think we're ready. Hey, Jenna, you're going to need to leave me alone. Seems to be leaking a tiny bit, but whatever. Alright. Just going to give them a rinse first. I'm going to need a stronger setting to actually get the dirt off, though. I'm just going to get it wet first. Air. air. Alright. Let's go. Jet. Alright. I'm gonna do the rest off camera so I can progress. Did you know this was not only a bearing replacement, but a deep cleaning? I did once have the whole inside of the unit cleaned out, but we rinsed the coils again, and now there's a bunch of crap back down in the bottom, so I'm gonna have to get all that out. But now you can see through the condenser coil. You can see pretty good through the condenser coil. And you can see through the evaporator coil. So the coils are good. I'm not gonna mess with the coils anymore. We put all the motor bits in a plastic bag as we were cleaning, since we didn't want to get any water in it. Let me show you what I did with the fans. But here are these pieces. Actually, here's the styrofoam. The styrofoam that, the blower wheel will go in and the air would come out of here. I got that much cleaner. And then where did that black piece go? The black piece that goes in between the fan and the evaporator. I'll have to look for that, but I also got that clean. That was filthy, moldy, dirty, disgusting too, and I got that clean. So that's good. Here's the compressor again. It's a Ritchie Precision rotary compressor, as you know. There's all that. Pretty freaking dirty. This unit's gonna run well once it's finished. There are the side curtains down there, but I took the rest of the case outside to clean. Here's the motor parts. I'm gonna leave those in until we're completely finished cleaning in case of more water. So yeah. Progress on my project. So earlier I was hosing down both of the blower fans. So I hosed down the blower fans. I got off quite a bit, but not all. Some of the dirt was like ground in or stained in. So what I did was I took this giant pot and put both of the wheels down in this water, which has a little bit of just soap and vinegar in it. Now I'm letting these soak. Don't mind this. This is for another project, but we're just using this pot for water. There's both of the fans. There's the condenser fan on the top, and the blower wheel is on the bottom. I'm gonna let those soak for maybe half an hour more. Here's the rest of the case. I cleaned the filter. I hosed off all those parts here, so that's a lot cleaner too. Dog. So yeah, I still gotta find that black piece. I'm pretty sure I brought it out back into the garage with the styrofoam. So, gotta look for that off camera. I have found the black piece. As you can see, it's looking a lot cleaner now. So yeah, here are the old bearings again. Definitely bad. Here's that little bracket that goes. Blah. So yeah, unit is definitely looking a lot better now. Bearings should arrive tomorrow, Sunday, April 4th. There's the capacitor. I should probably clean all these spider webs and stuff off of this electrical panel too. But yeah, so far this is our progress with the bearing replacement / cleaning of my higher 5,000 BTU window air conditioner. Alright, we're almost done cleaning the unit. The only thing I gotta do left is just get all that crap out of the bottom. The condenser coil is not perfect, but it's clean enough. The evaporator coil is clean. Here's the compressor again. Ritchie Precision Rotary. So I'm just going to finish getting all that crap out of the bottom there. Filming a little bit of the cleaning process, but most of it I have done off camera. As you can see, the bottom of it is looking pretty good now. I gave the coil one last spray down, and now the coil's good. I'm done with the coil. Get this towel out of the way here. There's a little bit of dirt over here where the drain hole is, so I'm gonna be careful of that. Give it one last check. Just look all over everything. Alright, there's a little bit more that I need to reach off camera. Alright. I think I'm officially done cleaning the hire. Looking pretty good. I mean, it's not going to be perfect, okay? So, like, I'm not going to get every tiny molecule of dirt out. Okay? It's not going to be perfect. Nothing is perfect. So there's still a little bit of dirt here and there, but it's clean enough, okay? You can see through the coils. The bottom of it, you can see the bottom of it. Before you couldn't. The coil is clean. That's clean enough. The styrofoam is pretty much permanently stained, but I got all the dirt out of it that could come out. It's still a little bit dirty in places, but it's fine. It's not perfect. It's clean enough. As long as it's clean enough. So now I just need to take the motor back out of the plastic bag since we're done with water. So let me go ahead and do that. Just put that over there for now. Alright, you gotta be real careful with this motor because there's like fragile windings and stuff that can't get messed with or else you'll ruin the whole motor. So, but I did it. I took it out of the bag. We should be done with water now, so we don't have to worry about getting this wet anymore. Let's do a little inspection. The motor windings still look fine. I don't see anything wrong with the motor. So the motor should still function. The bearings are coming tomorrow, hopefully. But yeah, looks alright. Oh yeah, I would like to wipe this black thing down. So I'll do that. Other than that, that's pretty much it, I think. Here's the electrical section. So yeah, there's not really much more to do to it today because, you know, I don't have the bearings or anything. But if the bearings come, like, early enough in the day tomorrow, we may be able to get it done tomorrow. But if they come, like, in the evening or something, because it says tomorrow by 10 p.m., so, like, if they come in the evening or something, we'll have to wait till next weekend. But depending on the time they arrive tomorrow, we might be able to finish the project this weekend. But yeah, pretty much done for today. There's not really much more to do. Old bearings. Just one of the bearings may have been bad, but we're just going to replace both. Because, you know. So yeah. Condenser coil. Looks pretty good on the outside. It's not the best on the inside. Because, you know, there's all that corrosion and stuff. But I got it pretty clean. I'm gonna go check on the fans, see if they're done soaking. I'm gonna like scrub them a little bit. But yeah, pretty much done cleaning. It's definitely a lot better than it used to be. This thing was junked up. It was filthy. It was absolutely filthy and absolute disgustingness. But now it looks alright. So, yeah. Very nice day today. It's currently 80 degrees out right now. So, feels nice and warm. I'm not sure when we'll get to do the first startup of the temp star, but hopefully it'll be soon. But the fans are looking okay. Not perfect, but they're not gonna get spotless because some of it is just permanently ground in. So kind of like a washer agitator. There's still a little bit of black dirt every so often on the condenser fan. See, like right there. But you know, it's not gonna be perfect. It's clean enough. I mean, if I did a little bit of scrubbing, it would probably come off okay, but you know, it's fine. The blower looks pretty good. They've been soaking for over an hour now. So yeah, pretty much done for today. I don't have anything else to do today. So until the bearings come, out. Alright, I'm officially done cleaning the hire. Looking good. So now, the only thing we have to do left is wait for the bearings to come, put the new bearings in, put everything back together. Alright, it's the next day. It's Sunday. The bearings are supposed to arrive later today. Here's everything. Hire is fully cleaned. Basically the same as I left it yesterday. I've got something propped up here so it's kind of leaning backwards, so any water that's still in it will drain out this drain hole. And yes, we drilled that drain hole a long time ago. And as you can see, I got very lucky that I did not puncture a refrigerant line, because look at that. That was a couple years ago when I didn't know anything about refrigerant lines or whatever. I just noticed that water was backing up, so I just drilled a hole wherever, but I got really lucky that I didn't mess up any refrigerant lines. So yeah, the condenser is looking good still. I mean, nothing changed overnight. Still got this corrosion, which I can't do anything about. But the copper tubing is what matters there, so I think that's probably fine. But today, hopefully, if the bearings come in time today, we'll be able to finish working on it today. Because it just says arriving today by 10 p.m. But if it comes like sometime in the evening, then we won't have enough time today, and we'll have to wait till another time. But if they come today in time, like before or at maybe 3 or 4 p.m. or before that maybe, then we might be able to get this thing running today. So I'm not sure. But yeah, we're done cleaning everything. So this thing is fully cleaned up. So now the only thing we have to do is install the new bearings. I'll get back later today when the bearings arrive, and we'll decide if we have time to get this thing running well today. The new bearings have arrived. It's April 4th. Happy Easter, by the way. And they've just arrived. They almost look like fidget spinner bearings or something, so hopefully these are the right thing. So here are the new bearings. They definitely spin very well compared to the old ones. I mean, spinning these compared to the old ones, you can definitely tell that the old ones are shot. But luckily, they are the same size as the old bearings. So I think they will work. So that is good. Christian is unable to help me today, but I think I might be able to do this on my own today. Or with some help of my dad. I think I know how to do everything except the motor because I'm unsure of like how to put the motor back together. So just put these here. They smell like grease. Yep, nice new bearings. Think they'll work. So yeah, I'd like to do it today, but since my helper is not available, I'm just gonna try to do it on my own. Quick little update. No more bearing noise. I did it. I replaced the bearings. Sounds pretty good. I don't hear any. I don't hear any more bad bearing noise. So that's good. Alright. Alright, update. We've got both of the fans put on, and this shroud thing is just sitting in here. We haven't screwed it in yet. We're gonna stop here tonight because Christian is gonna help me again tomorrow get this thing in correctly and line up the holes and everything and make it so this doesn't hit. As you can hear, it's hitting the styrofoam somewhere. But yeah, so far this is our progress. Let me start it up one time. So yep, the fan motor is turning the right way and everything. So tomorrow we just need to put this thing in the right way because we don't have it quite put it set in there the right way yet. See, the whole thing is just sitting in there. We didn't screw anything yet. So the only thing we have to do tomorrow is correct this shroud, insert the screws, and then put in that styrofoam, which just sits in here like that. And then we'll put some new tape on the styrofoam and stuff too. And then we'll be basically almost done. So, yep. This is our progress for tonight. Tomorrow, Monday, April 5th, we will finish. I'm excited to get this thing running again. So yeah, higher progress. Alright, so we've gotten the thing all back together. We screwed in the shroud. We installed the styrofoam and everything that goes in there. Installed the electrical panel again. And everything is finished except the case. But we're gonna start it up one time, compressor included, to make sure everything is working before we put the case back on. So here's the fan. Doesn't sound like there's any, doesn't sound like the fan is hitting anything. There was a little bit of a vibration on startup though. There's a condenser fan. Blowing out some air back here. Evaporator. Alright, let's try high fan. Here's high. High also seems to work. Now here's the first startup of the compressor for 2021. I'll have to set the temperature down. And there went the compressor. Ritchie Precision Rotary. Running. getting a little bit cold, but it'll take a while to do it. Now it's starting to freeze up, which it usually does. But as you can hear, no more bad bearing noise. So I have fixed the bearings. And it usually does this. It'll thaw. Starting to get hot. This is very cold. Condenser is lukewarm, blowing out some warmish air. Pretty nice sounding unit. I'm glad it's working now. Alright. Everything is done. I've got the case back on. Everything is finished. I did break the side curtain, as you know, but we did tape it. We taped it until we can get a replacement, because I believe we can find some more at Home Depot, like a replacement at Home Depot. Here are the old bearings. The new bearings are in the motor. But I have officially and successfully replaced the bearings on my higher 5000 BTU window air conditioner with the help of WeatherWheel HVAC. Thanks so much for the help, Christian. I wouldn't have been able to do this without somebody guiding me through this. So yes, it sounds so much better now. It's running so much quieter, running so much better since I cleaned it too. So let's plug it in and give it one last startup before I move it up to my bedroom. I'm not going to install it just yet though, because I won't need it. I won't like really need it until a couple more weeks from now. As you can hear, no more chirping, no more squealing, no more squeaking. I have replaced the bearings on my higher. And for those of you who think this unit is junk, or that it wasn't worth it to do this, my opinion is different from yours. Fan mode is on. It seems to, sounds like it's kicking around a leaf in it or something, but that doesn't really matter. Compressor. Oops. Getting cold already. I also just did the first startup of a temp star. Freezing up as usual. It'll thaw though. It always does. This concludes the bearing replacement project on my higher window air conditioner. Thanks to anyone who helped me on this. I'm glad that somebody was able to help me. I'm very thankful. So, thanks so much for the help on this. It's glad to see higher running up and running again. It's actually very quiet now. Alright. This was a compilation of videos throughout the whole project. But now I've successfully replaced the bearings on this unit. Everything is fixed now. Compressor is running well. So yeah. Alright. Have a nice day. Out.